or the possibility of winning 3.
That was Coach Staley talking about the possibilities as they get ready for the run. If you just tuned in, it's Preston Thorne, Tyler Harrod running the 2-man game this morning. Coach Staley's talking about the legacy of this particular senior class. And It was interesting when she said that they don't get the acknowledgement, they don't get the level of recognition. And at first you're like, I don't know about that, Coach. But when you think about it locally, we had the freshies that came through. They were the loved class. We knew we can identify all of them. You had some of the earlier classes that won the first championship with Asia and those guys and those women. And so this class, the senior class, I would challenge people if you was to say like who's in this senior class. I would imagine maybe you wouldn't even quite be sure who that was.
I had to look it up last night just to double check to make sure I was getting the names right for today. Because again, it's not names that come to the forefront of your mind. I think we can call this like the grinder class.
I like it.
Right? Like, again, kind of that glue in between of like the freshies. And obviously you had Tessa and Malaysia Fulwiley coming in a year ago and how impactful they were. But by the way, it's Sanaya Fagan, Bree Hall, and Raven Johnson who have been here for 4 years and are getting set to play in their 4th NCAA tournament. Let me run some numbers by you real quick of what they've accomplished to this point before ever even playing in their 4th tournament.
Okay.
A combined record of 139-6, 4 SEC regular season championships, 3 consecutive SEC tournament championships, 16 NCAA tournament wins, 3 Final Four appearances, 2 national championships, and an unbeaten season so far.
So far. Obviously, the stories from last night was the beginning of the madness, the beginning of the tournament, the beginning of all of the things that we love and provided. Yes? No? Yeah, lived up to it?
I was going to say, kind of thinking about it on like a scale of 1 to 10, I think we got a solid like 7 for our first day.
Okay, so here's the deal, Tyler. 1 to 10, but you can't use 7.
Okay, 1 to too many games, 7, all right. Is that kind of like the cop-out answer?
That's 7. There's like 1 to 5, no 3s. What do you want?
I'll go, can I do halves?
Sure.
I'll go 6.5.
6.5? Okay.
Yeah, because so if you're going to do above 7, get into the 8-9 range, like obviously like if you're getting like 1s losing to 16s or like 15s losing to or beating 2s, then we're talking like 9-10 category. If you're getting like crazy buzzer beaters and stuff like that, kind of around that 8, 9, 10, you had UC San Diego lose by missing the last second 3 against Michigan. Mm-hmm. That was kind of one of the ones that kind of went down to the wire. Obviously, you had some upsets. You had Drake, my Cinderella team this year, taking down Missouri. And then you had Nixon East dismantling Clemson in the first half and holding them off there, in the second half. So you had some upsets. Great game between Kansas and Arkansas last night, which we kind of expected. But like no like crazy back and forth nuts kind of games like we saw the other night with Alabama State and St. Francis. So not tame necessarily, but a solid first day.
But an opening night, solid opening night with another day to come today.
I think so. Now, are you familiar with the latest Reese's Cups they've come out with?
Well, I'm not. But if I'm using my context clues, is there some sort of gusher like quality to them?
Yeah. So they have like these lava cups, which is like a Reese's cup with like a pocket on the bottom that's full of like melted chocolate, essentially, that kind of, when you bite into it, it oozes out. They have like a caramel version as well. They're very good, very sweet. Obviously, it's bigger than a normal Reese's cup, but yeah, he is promoting the standard lava version of the Reese's cup.
So he's not for Reese's Cups as a whole. It's lava time.
Specifically the lava. I guess that's their tag, is it's lava time.
It's lava time.
Because in the little, it's not really commercial. It's more just like a video of him going to like a Reese's machine, which I need one of those, and getting it out of there and then like taking a bite. Hey, it's lava time. What's funny is I remember, because listen, they love putting a camera and microphone in front of Leggett because everything he says is just hilarious. I remember around Halloween they asked him, hey, what's your favorite candy? He's like, I really don't eat candy.